Hi there, Laura Dankoff here from PathToHealthAndHealing.com. Today I want to talk to you about a very important subject, and that's regarding menopausal weight gain. In fact, I want to talk about 4 causes of menopausal weight gain. Stop right now what you're doing. Actually, STOP stands for an acronym that I put together to help explain some of the factors that are contributing to menopausal weight gain. First is S, which is stress. T is for toxins, O is for out of balance hormones, and P is for poor sleep. So I want to look at each one of these individually. So first of all, stress. Stress is a huge factor in all of our lives, and it can certainly play havoc with our hormones as well. When we're under a lot of stress, we release something called cortisol, and cortisol can also affect our blood sugars and insulin sensitivity. And what happens with that is you can gain weight in the midsection, and this is where a lot of women in menopause will gain weight. I have even had trouble with that myself in trying to control that. Stress management is a difficult thing. Stress is not going to go away, so we want to learn different techniques to try to help manage that stress. The second one is toxins. So T is toxins. And we are exposed to toxins in the air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat, and just in our general environment. Another factor that can increase our toxic load on our body are our skincare products and our hair products and so forth. Those contain hormone disrupting chemicals in them, and it can throw off the balance of our hormones and cause unnecessary weight gain as well. And when we have a lot of toxic load on our bodies, that creates inflammation, and that inflammation will also cause us to hold on to weight. And certainly the O, which is out of balance hormones, in menopause is a big deal, and part of that midsection weight gain that comes with the out of balance hormones has to do with estrogen and how well our bodies are detoxifying. But I want to talk specifically about estrogen. Our body is trying to help us out by trying to find another way to produce estrogen, and one of the ways it does that is in our fat cells. So if we have more body fat, then the body can have more estrogen, and it is the belief. But what that does is it's not a healthy way for our bodies to do things. So we want to find ways to optimize that hormonal balance. And one way to do that certainly is getting your hormone levels checked and finding out what your current balance is. It could be that you're very estrogen dominant and don't know it, or it could be that your estrogen's really low as well, and you could have similar symptoms either way. The P is for poor sleep, and this is a huge thing for a lot of women in menopause as those hormones are changing. It also will disrupt the very important time in our sleep between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. when our adrenals are kind of doing the repair, our liver's detoxifying, and unfortunately a lot of women are getting woke up between 2 and 4 a.m. because of either hot flashes or the hormone changes or a change in body temperature, and this saboteur to your sleep is in turn affecting that weight gain. So what are some things that you can do to try to help? So with the S on stress, we need to work on stress management, do deep breathing exercises, find relaxation techniques that help us, just getting outside and walking, and getting rid of those things that no longer serve us. For toxins, we want to eat a healthy diet, primarily organic, real food as much as possible. You want to drink a lot of water because that helps the body to detoxify, and get rid of the cleaning products and skincare products. These contain a lot of chemicals, and these chemicals create more inflammation in the body. They further tax the liver, which needs to detoxify. And if our liver's taxed, that's going to make it harder to, one, lose weight, to get rid of the toxins, and to get that hormonal balance relief that we want. And then the O, out of balance hormones, certainly getting the hormone levels checked is a good thing to do. And I prefer to find as natural remedies as possible to try to help women optimize their hormone balance in menopause. Certainly bioidentical hormones is one option, but that's not going to be my personal first go-to option. I want to help you work on lifestyle and nutrition and sleep, and use some natural herbal remedies to try to bring that all into balance. But there is a time and a place where the compounded hormones also can benefit. And then for sleep, we want to try to have good sleep hygiene practices. So that means getting the cell phones away from us, out of the bedroom, not having computers in there and other electronics, because those disrupt the melatonin production in our pineal gland. And melatonin is a byproduct of serotonin, which all those things help with our sleep and our mood. Also try doing, a nice Epsom salt bath before bed, taking things like a natural magnesium, or sometimes some other herbal remedies can also be a benefit as well. There's certainly some herbal teas that can be a benefit, that can also help you to try to stop the menopausal weight gain. So again, remember the 4 things. Once we understand what the 4 things are that cause that menopausal weight gain, we can start working on each one of those individually or together to try to build upon that, to try to lessen the weight gain that you may be seeing in menopause. So work on the stress, work on eliminating the toxins from your life, get your hormones evaluated, so find out what the out of balance hormones are doing and how to optimize those as naturally as possible. And P is for the poor sleep, and trying to find ways to work on that as well. Now, certainly these are things that you may be able to do on your own. If not, I would encourage you to seek out the help of functional medicine practitioners such as myself or others, where we can really take a deep dive and evaluate these different things that are contributing. And certainly this is just a glimpse into these factors. A deeper dive certainly can be taken to see how each of these components are affecting you and your menopausal weight gain. If you'd like more information, I'd certainly encourage you to visit me at www.pathtohealthyhealing.com, where my goal is to help you heal your gut, balance your hormones, and reclaim your health and vitality. All right, now, have a great day.